The Halal Times, the voice of Ummah. In a shocking and shameful turn of events, reports have emerged that Egypt, an Arab nation, a country that calls itself a brother to Palestine, is now sending tens of thousands of troops to the Gaza border. But not to defend the oppressed, not to deliver food to the starving, not to shelter the displaced. Instead, they are deploying these forces in full coordination with Israel. According to the Israeli army itself, the Egyptian military reinforcements in North Sinai are being coordinated with the Israeli army and political leadership. The Israeli public broadcaster Kan 11 revealed that nearly 40,000 Egyptian soldiers, along with armored vehicles, are being deployed near the Gaza border. Why? Not to fight against the aggression, not to stop the bloodshed, but to ensure that when Israel launches its next brutal operation, Gideon chariots too, and storms into Gaza City, no Palestinian escapes alive. This is not new. Egypt has long been a partner in the suffering of Gaza. For years it has helped enforce the inhumane siege on 2 million Palestinians, sealing the Rafah crossing at Israel's command. Since the war began, Egypt has guarded its borders with more loyalty to Tel Aviv than to its own conscience. When Gaza bled, when children starved, when hospitals collapsed, Egypt stood by and blocked the lifeline. Not a drop of aid could enter without Israel's approval. Activists from across the globe gathered at Rafah, pleading with Egyptian soldiers to let them through with medicine and food. They begged to deliver aid directly to the wounded and starving. But Egypt turned them away. Their tanks guarded the gate. Their soldiers stood firm, as though protecting Israel's siege rather than breaking it. A clip of a nurse had gone viral, where he was begging the guards of Egypt to let them in for sake of humanity. But the guards' hearts were too hard to let any desperate plea move them.
For the love of life and for the love of humanity.
وين الإنسانية التي تجمعنا العروبة الإسلام.
They're babies and women. The women are trying to feed their dying babies and their breasts are empty. Do you know what that smells like? Do you know what that sounds like? For humanity and for love, stand with your brothers and sisters in Palestine. I have never seen or experienced anything like it. Please, I beg you, I'll go onto my knees and I will beg you for these people. I'm a proud man and I'm a nurse. I paid to go to Palestine myself. I've had babies die in my arms. They shot pregnant women in front of me. For the love of humanity and for the love of Islam, please don't do this. Allow us to march to Gaza. We're peaceful people, we're good people. We're Muslims, we're Christians, we're atheists, we're Jews. We are humanity. We are here for humanity. What are you here for? You don't have to do this, you don't have to follow the orders. Please, I'll go on to my knees and I will beg you. Allow us to march to Palestine.
Even Egypt's president, Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, once shamelessly declared that he would rather let thousands sacrifice their lives than allow Palestinians into Egyptian territory as refugees. And now, this latest betrayal. 40,000 troops deployed, not to defend Palestinians, not to stop Israel's occupation, but to block the very victims of this brutal onslaught. These soldiers will not feed the hungry, they will not protect the weak, they will not open the gates of mercy. Instead, their orders are clear. Ensure that not a single Palestinian crosses into Egypt. If desperate families try to escape Israel's air strikes, Egypt stands ready, like a wall of iron, to stop them. If children, barefoot and broken, run to the border, Egypt will push them back. Does this not mean that Palestinians are trapped between two armies? Inside Gaza, the Israeli occupation forces unleash death and destruction. Beyond Gaza's borders, Egyptian troops stand like another extension of the same oppression. The uniforms may differ, one bearing the Star of David, the other the Egyptian flag, but their mission is indistinguishable: to crush the hope of a free Palestine, to ensure Gaza remains a cage of suffering. Egypt could have been a shield. Egypt could have been a refuge. Egypt could have been the one Arab nation to rise in defense of its brothers and sisters in Gaza. But instead, it has chosen the path of betrayal. Instead of bread, it offers barbed wire. Instead of mercy, it offers tanks. Instead of solidarity, it offers its hand to Israel. And so the question remains: when the oppressor stands on one side and Egypt stands on the other, what difference is there between them except the border that separates their uniforms? That's all for today. If you found the video informative, please like it and subscribe to the channel. Jazakum Allahu khairan.